is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. You've got to get that changed around. One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
At the 45-yard line, a gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Made at the 47-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards.
From the gun, Weaver.
First down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson.
Everything you want in a starting quarterback in the NFL, especially in the physical category. If you have the idea that he's one of those rah-rah, spitting fire guys, he's not that at all. But he has a will to win that really the team picks up on, and they can't wait to follow him into victory.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Big Derrick Brown making the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
running from the gun with Henry.
36.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Watson. Over the middle here to Brown. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun, Watson. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Watson now to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Didn't quite get the touchdown, but now they're really knocking on the door.
And if you're the play caller, now you're thinking to yourself, what is your sequence? Because you're not just thinking one play here just in case. You're looking ahead as well. I wonder if he's just thinking 3 power plays at max to get the ball in the end zone.
Able to shake him off. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And goal to go.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Could he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15, and he feels like he can get it done.
They will run for the first time here with White. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. White's numbers from a week ago. 15 carries, 53 yards.
I can remember the last time we did a game and the coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Weaver, quick slant, caught by Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Here's White. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
49.
To throw on 2nd down. Weaver. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Henry, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the
after 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the 1st quarter with the score Titans 7, Panthers 0.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's caught by Howard. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw, Watson. And he finds Howard complete. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Watson looks to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion. That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down. Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football. Forced the dump off to the back, and even then, they closed quickly and got it down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now he dumps this off over the middle. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be third down.
To number 34. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun. Weaver throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Complete to number 80.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down, Carolina.
From the gun, Weaver. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They run the counter. White. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
33-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And a Panther first down.
They'll run with White. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Another carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The running back, again the ball carrier.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. Operating from the gun, Weaver. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Derrick Henry. No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
From the gun, Watson. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Operating from the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down. Watson. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air yet again. Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Hey, check Mike 21.
Watson on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6.
He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, it's Watson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Deshaun Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on third down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
On first down, Weaver. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on third down.
And ordinarily on third down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there will be creases. You know, find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, it starts to open up as the game moves on.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. 1st down, here's White. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
From the gun, Weaver. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Good go.
Operating from the gun, Weaver. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. All day, dog.
On 1st down, Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Watson. Caught on the right side by Jones. Not much there, only a yard. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
The line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Watson. Man open left side is Brown. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
47-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of
out of the gun, Watson.
Second
Oh,
down.
there's that man again. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. 56.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
At the 41.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
He's tackled.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Good for 8.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17. Panthers 7.
They keep it with Henry on first down. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Henry again the
The
ball.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
From the gun,
2nd and 7.
Watson.
At the 27.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Watson's pass.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Derrick.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
17-yard line.
To throw is Watson. To throw on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And no, it's incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
2nd and 11. At the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Weaver on the left side, a catch by White. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10.
34.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Looking to throw. Weaver. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
And the Panther first down.
Operating from the gun. Weaver. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Weaver. And that will be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Operating from the gun, Weaver. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 47.
After the interception, here's Watson. And Jones has it over the middle.
Watson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
39-yard line.
Now Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. What physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brown, incomplete. Leads to second and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. A shotgun snap for Watson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll run on first down. Henry, he will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
At the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Watson now to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
An old Mo.
And he's going to go down again. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Weaver. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 3 yards the gain there. Second down. He completes it right side away. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
On 3rd and 2, Weaver. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
56. Mike, 56.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Again, it's Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. Let's see if they can avoid doing it here. And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, leading 18 seconds to go.
5 yards.
Back to throw. Weaver. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
The 3rd down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Down to Inigos Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the home team here, they keep pace in the